ladies and gentlemen, we're back. It's been a little while, but we're back. We're ready to go. We're parked at some farm. Nige, you might be able to explain. But Nige, welcome back.
Hello, Tim. It's lovely to be back, and yeah, we are starting at some farm tonight. It's I can't even remember the name of it. Kelvin's Hill Farm or Kelvin Station?
Station?
Like
I think it was Station, yeah.
Kelvin Station. There you go. So we're starting at Kelvin Station, and tonight is going to be a gorgeous flight because there's lots of gorges that we're going to be flying through. So strap yourselves in, folks. This is going to be a fun one. How are you, Tim?
Yes, I'm very good. Very happy to be back.
It's nice to be back, isn't it? It's been a while.
Oh, it's been great. It's as you know, it's things have changed in the last couple of months.
Yeah, they have.
For the better, of course. But I'm glad we can get back on here. The next couple of weeks looks good for flying, so we're going to rip in as best possible.
That's a good point. I'll be available next Tuesday as well.
Beautiful, me too. So we'll be flying in next Tuesday. Special greetings to everybody that are on the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat as well. It has been a while. Just we've got a few people asking, right? Where have we been? So I just started a new job, and my roster has changed a little. The mornings are a little earlier and the days are bigger, and my nights I finish a little bit later, so that restricts the days that I can fly and stream by a fair amount. So we've had to have a couple of weeks off until my roster aligns with a Tuesday, Wednesday off that I'm off today and off tomorrow, if that makes sense. And so we've had this day sort of looking at for a little while, and today is the first day of availability that we are back. And it's great to be back.
Willie Canuck.
Willie's here as well.
Hello, Willie. It's been a long while, hasn't it?
It's been too long. But look, I should address everybody, just as we normally do, just before we do get started, because Nige, you've created this beautiful flight plan. I'm ready to get going. Haven't flown in ages. My flight sim has newly updated, and nice. I'm excited to get going. But anyway, let's say g'day to everybody, because I've missed everybody. I've missed flying. So let's get to it. Gretchy. G'day, Gretchy. Welcome back, mate. Aaron is also here. Welcome, Aaron. Kempy, Alpha Helix, welcome, fellas. Nice to have you guys back. Simon B, welcome back, Simon. Nice to have you back, Simon. Brad Buckland's here as well. G'day, Brad. Algedra, welcome, mate. Graham's here as well. G'day, mate. Saw Graham earlier this afternoon. Just Cause is here as well. Ross, g'day, Ross. Caden, good morning, Caden. Andrew, watching from Perth. G'day, mate. Bandit's here as well. G'day, Bandit. Benny, welcome, mate. Great to be back amongst it. I agree, 100%. Delta Oscar, hello, mate. Chicken Tender. So I've missed all the names.
It's been good, isn't it? It's good seeing some of the old crew
Good
back.
seeing the crew. Paul, g'day, Paul. Welcome. Daff as well. Welcome, everybody. Come one, come all. Nice to have you all back. It's been too long. I would agree. But Nige, this is your flight plan. So maybe if you would like to do the honours to get us underway, please feel free to do so. Because it looks like everyone...
I'm currently airborne just north of the field, but I'm coming back low level.
I can see. And you're in the D17.
I am actually. I'm in the Stagger Wing tonight. Bought that today on the recommendation of a few of the guys. So, Gretchy, thank you very much for that. I think Cody should be with us in the Stagger Wing as well.
And was that a referral purchase? Was it like you had some advice to get it? And
it was. Look, they've been doing a bit of, and look, I've seen a few posts in the Facebook page with the guys doing some Stagger Wing formation flights. So
yes,
See, it was a recommendation from those guys, and you know what? So far, I'm pretty impressed. This thing handles nicely.
And
Um,
what, what kind of speeds are we talking for this thing?
it's in miles per hour. I'm currently
Oh,
beating
is
up the
that right?
airfield at about. I'm currently beating up the airfield at about 200 miles an hour.
Oh, there you go.
Um,
Okay.
so she gets along okay. It's
Okay.
retractable undercarriage. So she goes nicely, and if
Oh,
Graham will
beautiful.
just slow down just a fraction, I'll be able to overtake his Cessna.
I'm sure that won't take too long.
Well, we'll see.
Right, I'm just going to make my way on the flight. I'm just going to be the leading pigeon or whatever you want to call me. I'll tee up on the magenta line and we'll get moving. I won't be moving too quick, but I do want to catch up with the chat because that's what I have missed is the the chatter as we go. I've missed it, so feel free to follow me and we'll get moving. Daff says, "Hey, is that Nigel?"
It is, mate.
Of
It
course,
is.
of course it is. Of course it is. So good to fly with everyone again. No, look, I've really missed it. You know what? When I'm like obviously if I'm working mornings, I'm quite normally asleep anyway. But if actually I've got to get down these valleys. I'm missing out. Actually, I'm just going to do a quick holding pattern. I've been at work or checking up the day after or whatever, and I see you guys flying and posting screenshots, and I'm always like, oh, I'd love just to be on there because it's nice and chill. You just sit back, relax. You just go for a bit of a buzz. You might, sort of come across someone that you might not have seen in a while, and you can just, fly along the side with them. And yeah, I missed it. Good evening from China. Well, ni hao, ni hao ma.
Wan Shanghai for the evening. Wan Shanghai.
Good evening. I'll be honest, Tim. I thought you were in prison, says Willie. Look, you could say I kind of was. I kind of was. We're on Turtle Patrol. Hello, Brad. Yes, Brad. Well, look. You could say that we've been on Turtle Patrol. Does anyone know where we are in the game? Where did you say we were? We were kind of near Armidale.
Yeah, just south of Armidale.
Yeah, we're kind of like central New South Wales. Not quite central. I should say like sort of like the mid-east.
Yeah, northern tablelands.
Yeah.
Sort of 2/3 of the way up the state towards the Queensland border.
Yeah, so we're just sort of in the middle of New South Wales, like sort of halfway between sort of Sydney and Brisbane, sort of closer to Sydney. If you want to go there.
Can I just say to everyone too, you're flying way too high. If I can see your name above the trees, you are flying way too high. You need to get down and dirty for this one. This one's all about the gorges.
I mean, I know you sort of got the inspiration for the flight plan from your flight, right?
I did actually, yeah. I went to Matt's wedding up on the Gold Coast over the weekend, and yeah, it was on the way back from the beautiful Gold Coast on the way back into Sydney, and I saw a few formations when I was on the way in, and took a couple of photos with the phone, and I thought I'll just see if I can work out where the hell these are on Google Maps, and
bit of research. I love it.
Yeah, that's it. See if it's anything worth actually checking out on the ground level, and
it actually is. It's a lot deeper than I kind of imagined.
There are some absolute chasms, and it's really funny because when you're flying over it, you can see like what looks like endless plains, and all of a sudden there's spots where there's just gorges, just like start in the middle of nowhere, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Look, I'm not going to compare it with anything, but I almost get the feeling it's kind of like New South Wales' Grand Canyon.
Look, it sort of is. The equivalent of New South Wales Grand Canyon is actually Capertee Valley, just north of Lithgow. Capertee Valley, I believe, is actually wide. I think it's wider than the Grand Canyon. It's actually one of the widest canyons in the world. So.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Like that's the sort of image I kind of get. Like, obviously, it's not the same. But talking just from a sort of general sort of perspective, that it's got sort of like similar features. Quite flat around the outside, with sort of a really low-lying river down below in the valleys.
Yeah, absolutely. taking the wrong valley here, but I'll have to get back over the trees and...
I get
Oops.
sorry, I get the feeling Algedra wants to fly with us.
Yeah, get in here.
Maybe.
I don't know what to search in the
what
map.
was the?
Jump on Southeast Asian server, Algedra. Southeast
Let
Asian
me
server is the
try
most
and-
important one, and then once you
Yeah.
do that, you should be able to see the group flying
Yeah.
just south of Armidale, and we're
Yeah.
heading in an easterly direction at the moment.
Yeah, sort of. If YKEL is where we took off from, and we headed
Yep.
east. So YKEL. There you go. Mad Dog, where are you? Tim misses my sweet, beautiful hot cross buns. I do indeed, mate. I do indeed. Oh, wait, look. Mad Dog has the folks in town, so won't be flying with us this evening.
Hey, Kempy, you're a little too high there, mate. You're getting a nosebleed. You need to get that extra down in the valley.
Bring it down. Ships
Start clipping a few treetops.
Mounds tuning in.
Yes, I just saw that. Hello.
Yeah, hello, Ships Mound. Antonov 225 is here, tuning in from the sunny coast. I've warned him about plane spotting naked. Oh, look, let me tell you something, right? I got so sunburnt today.
Oh, really?
Oh. And then my computer like froze.
No.
So I had to end it. But I was going to end it anyway, but it just ended it a little prematurely, but you know, that's fine. Down Under Aviation and Trains says, look for me. My username is Nick_Jetstar. Okay, we will definitely keep an eye out for you, mate.
Keep an eye out for you.
Everyone, let us know if you say Nick. We'll be happy to join me flying down here in the valleys, if you wish.
Now, I believe, Tim, just while we're here, I believe that this particular valley we're in at the moment is actually the start of the Macleay River.
Yeah, okay, are we talking about are we sort of in the similar area?
Yeah, we should be, as long
I
as you're
think I
following
might be a
the
little-
magenta line.
Yes, I am, yeah.
Yep, that's kind of the start of the Macleay River, I believe, and we're actually heading down. We're going to head south towards the Apsley River. I can hear someone just buzzing around here. Who's this? Chicken Tender's there. Hello, Chicken Tender. I could just... Who else is in there? I can hear someone else above me. Who's that? Oops.
I'm cruising around with Dragonite, Enigma, the stablest canoe.
What aircraft are you in?
Oh,
Is it the
I'm
Kodiak?
just for old time's sake, I'm in the Kodiak, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Need to slow it down a bit, I think. Might chuck a bit of flap out. From Mary, bro. Okay, there you go. Apologies, mate.
Oh, Daffer. Daffer's in the trees. You decided to have a slightly close look at the valley.
The Brie Rose is here as well. Any random turtles trying to hitch a ride? Now, this... Okay, Nige, I haven't really spoken to you properly about the turtles, okay? Is it a turtle, or do we know what...
Eastern long-necked turtle it would have been.
Okay, Eastern long-necked turtle, okay.
Yep,
I just wanted to clarify of what it was. I do have a photo of it, which I can show you. But you can't really see it because it was in its shell.
Yep, more than likely an Eastern long-necked turtle.
Okay,
We've had a few of them moving around lately.
Yeah.
The only other turtle we really seem to find, and they're normally restricted to just staying in the ponds area, is the slider. I think it's a is it redneck slider? Or red slider turtle, which is actually an import from the United States, and it's a feral turtle out here.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, the slider is the other one that we get over in the Millstream.
Yeah, okay.
Just near the heliport area.
Yep. So this is possibly where it came from.
I would say so.
You'd imagine, yeah. That's kind of where I sort of suggested when I heard it. I'm really, you know what? I'm really spewing that I couldn't get out there quick enough to get it. I was on golf. I was on the other side. I was on the other side of the runway. But I would have loved the opportunity to get out there and get it. But it was in good hands anyway. 43 years experience.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
But the Brie Rose, we actually we did have some more fought on the runway today, Nige.
Yeah, what do you have?
It was reported by a Jetstar pilot that there was a metal rod on the runway.
Oh, really?
Okay, and we should discuss this, right? because about 5 or 10 minutes, like I don't know if anyone here was watching the live plane spotting stream today, but about 5 or 10 minutes before that, American Airlines took off, and as it was climbing up, the wheels remained down.
Oops.
However, you know when the wheels remain down, they're normally cooling the brakes, right?
Yep.
This one, the landing gear doors opened,
But he never got the gear up.
but the wheels didn't go up. And then
Oops.
then the landing gear doors went up, and then it just off it went. So I don't know if it was related. This is look, I'm throwing a lot of speculation out there.
Yes.
But it was weird. It was weird timing for there to be something on the runway. And anyway, the vehicle went out there and retrieved it, and it was a big bit of rubber.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the story was, but it just was unusual timing. Anyway, there was about 2 or 3 missed approaches. One of them was an Atlas 7.4.
Yep.
And then yeah, it was strange. I don't know. But the
That is
the
strange,
United
isn't
the American Dreamliner continued, and off it went. So I don't know.
Well, maybe nothing important. So there was a bit of metal found or a bit of rubber found?
Bit of rubber. It was reported as metal, but it was actually rubber.
Just rubber.
Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah, it could have been a flap door seal or something, or a gear door seal.
Yeah, that's kind of what I
happened
was
before.
thinking. I'm not sure.
Many years ago, and I'm talking probably 17, 18 years ago, maybe more. One of our guys was doing a runway inspection, and that was back in the days before we had stop bars. So when aircraft were taking off, we'd often get a call from tower saying, behind the departing Qantas 747, enter runway 34 left behind.
Yes.
And so that was basically telling us that even though the 747 was starting takeoff roll and we were up the other end of the runway, once it had passed us, we could get on the runway.
Yeah,
so
you had permission to enter.
Yeah, had permission. So anyway, so an aircraft took off, and I can't remember the aircraft type, but the aircraft took off and was getting airborne, and our guys got in on the runway straight after the aircraft went past. And next thing you know, a strip of rubber landed on the windscreen of the car doing the runway inspection. So, you can imagine the fright that would have given the poor bloke that was driving the car. But that turned out to be just a door seal. Fallen off when it was a gear. I think it was a gear door seal. As they were lifting the undercarriage up, and it's fallen off the undercarriage doors and drifted down and just happened to hit the ground right where the car was sitting. So landed right on his windscreen. But,
Lucky it wasn't anything too heavy.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
So yeah, it was just it was just weird. It was weird. Dr. Foster says someone in the chat said today the gears doors open automatically when they detect that the plane has taken off.
No, I'm pretty sure they've actually got to reach forward and
and put the lever up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't.
If there's a commercial pilot out here, I'm pretty sure they need to establish that they've got a positive rate of climb first.
Yeah, before they can do it.
Yep. They call it they've got a positive rate, and then once they've got the positive rate, they then call for gear up.
Yeah. I don't know. I just thought it was a strange coincidence that there would be something on the runway around the area that it rotated, because it rotated quite early. If you go back and watch the video, you can see that it rotated around kind of like Alpha 3-ish.
Okay. Yep.
Like it was sort of off the ground by like Alpha 2. And that's the area where the FOD was found. So
was it 3-4 left, right?
It was 3-4 left, yeah. I didn't catch any ATC comms though that were unusual. Okay. So I don't know. It was just strange. It was weird. Catch you later, Caden. Have a good one, mate.
See you, Caden.
Shipsman says, I saw you out at Ships today, Tim, for the 321. Is that right, mate? Hopefully you got some good shots or whatever you're out there for. Some maybe a bit of video or...
Well, given that you were standing on him, Tim, I'm not surprised.
Well, true, yeah. Sorry for stepping all over you. And sorry, I forgot. Someone just joined Discord.
Oh, very nice.
Who was it?
Oh, you know who that is. Hello, Amzy.
Oh.
Yes.
Good evening. And look, it's great to be back. It's great to be back simming. It's great to be back in the hot seat, and we can talk about aeroplanes without getting sunburnt. Because I'm really, really sunburned at the moment. Anyway, Kurt, nice to have you back.
Hey.
Hey, Ben Kurt.
Oh, good. Just busy.
As usual.
Yeah.
Willie, I'm not too sure about that. Number one malfunction on gear is the gear door. For all the ones I've had over the years, it's normally been either silly stuff like people leaving gear pins in, and therefore it doesn't retract, which is probably better than not coming down. Or the other thing is hydraulic leak in the system.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just I'd be interested to know if it was a known issue and they were like, oh, we're okay to fly, we'll just continue back to base in LA. Like, is that a silly suggestion? Like,
Not at all.
say it was a burst tyre, I don't know, and they go, all right, well, there's no point in us coming back because we can still fly there, and then at least we're back at our base.
Yeah, look, that's happened before. If it's not something that'll affect the flight,
Yeah.
then yeah, for sure they keep them going.
Flight sim crashed.
Oh, my flight sim crashed as well earlier.
Oh, no.
Jetstar Nick, I did see you there for a moment there, mate. I think you did pass me.
Now, this custom point that we're coming up to, Tim, which I think some of the guys might already be at now.
Yes, I think a fair few of the guys there.
That is the start of the Apsley Falls. And that's just not that far away from Walker in New South Wales. So if you head up the Oxley Highway from Port Macquarie up towards Walker on the route to Bendemeer, and you'll end up at the New England Highway, you'll actually... Oh, geez, Dapper, hello. You'll actually go past the Apsley Falls. Now, I've been up there a few times, and I've never even seen the sign for the Apsley Falls, but having done a little bit of research on Google for it, it's a place that I'll probably definitely stop at next time I go through.
There we go. Okay. All right, we'll have to have a little bit of a dabble when we get nearby.
And with the Apsley Falls too, fellas, make sure you go all the way to the custom point before you then turn eastbound.
Yes, it looks like a lot of people are just like, oh yeah, off we go.
Because again, it's one of these, like if you follow where the creek goes, and seriously, this is how it looks on Google Maps as well. Follow how the creek goes, and then follow it to the start of the gorge, and you'll see it's just an amazing drop off.
All right, I'm going to drop right in on that
Alabama
point.
Owl. Howdy, Alabama Owl.
Hello, Alabama Owl. Welcome.
Willie, good to catch up with you again, Willie. Hopefully we can get you in the voice chat next time, but yeah, hopefully you can join us again later in the stream.
Oh yes. Catch you later, Willie. Lachlan Jones. Hello, mate. Hey, g'day, Lachlan. Thanks for the stream, boys. Always good to watch the SydSquad live streams after school. After school? Wow. He's willing to lie to us. I reckon he watches them in school. And I'm going to get out there again tomorrow, folks. I'm going to do another one tomorrow. I'm going to get out there. I don't think the weather forecast is looking very kind, though.
Yeah, I don't think you'll be at the mound tomorrow.
No, I don't think so.
Morning, and then it's meant to turn rubbish.
Yes, that's okay.
Tim, I'm just going to wait for you here at the start.
Yes, I'm
just do an orbit until
a minute away.
Yep.
Less than a minute away, actually. 10 seconds away. But Alabama Owl, nice to have you dropping in. If you are from Alabama, that must be quite early in the morning there.
Oh, it would be.
People were saying, hot brakes, but why would the brakes even... No, so sometimes, like, when they have the hot brakes, it's normally, like, if they're quite heavy and they need to ride the brakes on the taxi down, if there's, like, a lot of sort of traffic here and there. But it wasn't that, because the gear doors came down. When they leave the brakes down to cool the brakes, it's not like it's... the gear doors don't come down. Because, like, to me, if the gear doors come down, that tells to me that the pilot has selected the gear up position, right?
Yeah, that's it, yep.
But the wheels never went up, so I don't know. Oh, geez, this is really deep here.
You just gone in through the beginning of the gorge, yeah?
Yeah,
Oh, yep,
I'm on the right-hand side, yeah.
Yep. That's what I mean. But what you're seeing here, though, this is exactly what it looks like from the air.
Realistically, this area could be completely untouched by, like, flight simmers, apart from us. Because it's quite a random place.
It is, isn't it?
It's a bit off the beaten track. But yeah, I did sort of think about like the hot brakes, but as soon as the gear doors came down, I was like, it can't be hot brakes. But I'll try and get a bit of a time stamp for the departure, if you want to go and have a look. But yeah, it was a pretty eventful morning this morning. We had the fight on the runway again. We had like the 747 do a missed approach. We had the 787, the American Dreamliner with the wheels and sunburnt. So it had everything.
Another tower shout out. But
Another tower shout out. Yeah.
Oh, really?
I heard it.
Who was it this time? Same guy last
Oh,
time?
I think so. And the funny thing is that he was probably like looking at us, and as soon as I heard it, I turned around and waved. But yeah, I don't know. It's funny. It's such a weird thing to hear it on the radio.
He's talking to you.
Yeah, he was talking to us. He said, "Good morning, SydSquad." Again, I tried to hear it on the radio, but it's a little unreadable. It's a little unreadable, unfortunately. DAF's coming out tomorrow morning. Love it.
Yeah, I think you just were talking at the same time.
I know. Yeah.
It was like
The same as
the
you.
call when they got me on when I was chatting about the Harbour Bridge's birthday the other day. I was like, because the stream is slightly obviously delayed.
Yeah.
30 seconds or so.
Yeah.
Something like that. And so maybe they've.
You know what? I would love a message from the controller. Just to put a name to it. Just to put a name to it, and just to say, like, it's because they don't have to do that. They don't have to say on the, because like Nige, like the way I think of 120.5, right? It's the tower frequency. It's the top dog. It's invite only. You can't just jump on there. And this guy's like shouting us out. It's just so like cool.
It's. I mean, you can't say unprofessional, but it's just it's non-standard.
I think it's so like. It's so
random.
down to earth. Like it's so, like they were doing sod props this morning. I don't, it was a little quieter in a few portions, and they wouldn't do it if it was busy. But it was just so like, I don't know. It's.
I mean, if you watched the first video, you could tell when it happened. I was completely taken back because you don't expect it, and then when it happens, it's like,
was that to me?
I know what just happened, but let me just gather my thoughts.
Yeah. It was weird. That was great. Than Son Tran.
Hey, I was just going to say, Tim, before you do that, for the guys who are on the other Discord channel, if you happen to be watching the stream at all, let us know what you think of the flight plan so far, guys. If you're enjoying the flying.
Just quietly, I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it.
Awesome.
I do like flying in your own backyard, though. It's nice. It's got an extra little touch to it. I don't know. It's just a little.
I can see Bandit just above me in the other stagway.
Oh.
You're right.
Leper Messiah. He's got it. I'm going to go back and listen on Live ATC archive.
Oh, yeah, the archive will have it, actually.
Yes.
I was thinking about that, yeah.
Oh, you're a genius. I did not even think of that.
Courtesy of my antenna there.
Yeah, courtesy.
Thankfully, it was still running today.
If anyone uses Live ATC Sydney, you can thank Kurt for it.
True story, actually.
The tower shoutouts are great. Oh, I love it. It's so good. Down under Aviation. See everyone. Can't wait for the stream tomorrow. Yeah, me too. I'm keen to get back out there. The Brie Rose. Exactly. It's an Australian thing to do.
Yeah.
It's just a kind thing. It takes 2 seconds out of their day. It makes our day. Shows that we're appreciated. I don't know. It's great. Can't see anything. It's so dark. So what you do, Algedra, go up to the top. Click on the cloud. Go to your time and just drag the time to daytime. Because we always like flying in daytime on stream. James, throttle up, mate. Oh, my throttle's up. I'm fanging it. Fainted as fast as I can go. Minibar, guys, I'm new here. Welcome, mate. Where are you at the moment? We're inland from Port Macquarie. If you just go on the Southeast Asian server and look at the world map, you'll see us sort of if you go west of Kempsey, you'll see all the green aircraft and just spawn on anyone.
No, Bandit ran out of fuel. Whoops.
Oh, that's rookie mistake there, Bandit. You got to have the unlimited fuel on.
You should know for a stream night, you've got to have
If you're flying with us, you need to have unlimited fuel.
Hey, Reese, flying. Yes, we are flying tonight, Reese.
Indeed, mate. Indeed, we are flying. It's good to be back because we haven't had the opportunity to sit down, chat, fly, do our thing. It's been a long while. I think I am. Oh no, there's a few guys behind us. Stabler's Canoe, the Feigen, Graham, Kempy, Chicken Tenders behind us. Oh, Nigel behind us. Beautiful. Okay. I just don't want to be left behind.
I've just been following these valleys along, and now I'm kind of just straight lining a little bit.
Just to sort of catch up a little bit.
Catch up a little bit if I can. Yeah.
What's the key for slew up? Is it F4?
F4. Yep.
Yeah,
Correct.
there you go. Y and then F4. So you press Y to slew, and then you just hold down F4.
Come on, Bandit, you've been flying with us long enough to know that we're going to run out of fuel if you don't put unlimited fuel on. That's part of the course.
Now you tell me. Oh, how long have we been flying together? Like over a year? Maybe, I think. I don't know. Sorry, I meant I'm flying. Oh, you're flying. Oh, Reese. What's your username, Reese? Unless you've got one of those generic...
Yehuda Trapunski.
Yehuda. Oh, Yehuda. Yeah. Always tuning in.
Howdy, Yehuda.
Good morning, mate. All right. You know what? I'm gonna ask a bit of a question, right? Because this is, I'm sort of getting a bit of, a little, like not quite, but I'm getting a little bit of Papua New Guinea vibes from this flight, right? For all you guys that have flown with us, this is for you, Nige, as well, and Kurt, obviously. Where has been sort of your highlight? Ones that you look back and you think, damn, that was a really, really good one. That we were flying, you know, as a group, obviously.
I've always liked like the Alps flights.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's so many, right? Like I don't know. But I think that for me, there's kind of like standouts.
Yeah. You know, I think the standout for me, I think, was when we flew past. Was it the Matterhorn? We fly past.
Yeah, we could have done. Yep.
I think we did fly past the Matterhorn, and it was a particular area that we flew, and was it the Matterhorn or was it Mont Blanc?
All that area is beautiful.
Might have been Mont Blanc actually. Anyway, so we sort of passed like Mont Blanc, right? And we got into this sort of like steady descent. It was like a natural descent of terrain, and it was like a frozen lake, and then we sort of passed like these beautiful valleys, and it was just like, it was sort of like just a natural gateway, and it was just insane. I think that was my highlight. What about you, Nige? You're probably going to say like Italy or something.
Yeah, look, any of the Alps are nice. That sort of stuff is good. But you know what, like for me though, like some of the early flights, like, you know, when we first went out to the Red Centre and did our first laps around Uluru, we had no idea what we were doing, but we're trying to fly formation around Uluru. And just doing the basic stuff like that. You know, that's all good fun. But yeah, the Grand Canyon flight we did, the first Grand Canyon flight.
Yep.
Again, didn't know where we were going or what we were doing, but we kind of made it work.
We were literally just getting lost.
Yeah, absolutely, and even trying to work out like how to use the airplane. Like, you know, for some of the jets, like how the hell do I set up the flight management computer? I just don't know.
Yeah, you know what would be fun, right? MC Ninja. I just joined the stream and thought you were actually sitting in a cockpit. I am. I am sitting in a cockpit. See, I'm flying it. Off we go.
He's sitting in the cockpit. He's just not allowed to kiss aeroplanes anymore.
No, true. Yeah, they told me not to do that anymore. Hey guys. Oh, g'day, Chris. It does remind you of Papa. Yeah, it does. It's got that nice sort of. I mean, the area that we were in the start of the stream, not so much, but this area is quite obviously a bit more foresty, a bit more like PNG like.
Like a country this is.
Yeah. You know what? I thought of a cool little thing we could do one night, right, for flying, and we can call it "Get Lost" with SydSquad, right?
Yes. That's most nights.
Right? Oh, well, that's pretty much what we do. But we could spawn somewhere, and I don't know how we could do it, but we could have no flight plan and just head from maybe A to B. I don't know. Like, I'm just thinking out loud here. We could do, say, not have a flight plan. Like, I'm just using tonight, for example, right? And go from, like, where we started, YKL, Kelly Station, or whatever it was called, to Port Macquarie, have no flight plan, just get a heading, and then we just, off we go.
Just wing it.
Just wing it. Find a valley and just, there's no flight plan. Like, could we do that one night? Do you think it would work as a group?
Yeah, absolutely.
It might be difficult because we like having the structure, but
find a river and follow it.
Yeah, I mean, it could work.
Who knows where it's going to
You
end
never
up.
know. G'day, Benja. Long time no see, mate. Sure, mate. Are we friends on Discord? You can add me on Discord if you like. Or just message me on Insta. That'd be fine. Any of the Insta accounts?
Saw Graham go. I think Graham's upside down going through a valley in the citation.
Typical.
I can try that in the stagger wing, but I run out of fuel in a hurry. It doesn't like upside down flight.
Sorry, I just got a random ding dong. My game is cursed every time I set it and want to fly. It sets tonight again.
Yeah, you'd have live weather
Yeah,
on. Probably,
live. Yeah, you got to turn that off.
Which means you'd be doing live time as well. So you just need to slide that timer across to a daytime setting.
Yes, it shouldn't change.
Because let me tell you, there's not a lot of street lighting out here to follow.
No, definitely not. Here we go. Someone in the Kodiak coming up next. Oh, pardon me. Next door. No name tag for some reason. Oh, it's Simon. There you go. Simon Etherington.
I presume you're in front of me, Tim, but I just don't know.
I'm in front of you somewhere.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you see Graham or Barry?
I can see Kempy, and I can see the.
Can you see Chicken Tender?
I can see the Fagan.
I can see the Fagan as well, and FSX Pilot, and Bandit. I'm in front of them.
Yeah, look, Grand Canyon. Look, I was having a chat to Tim about that, about actually doing the Star Wars Canyon. That could be a fun little one to have a crack at.
Which one was that? Grand Canyon?
Yeah. Oh, actually, no, sorry, it's Death Valley. In Death Valley, you've got the Star Wars Canyon through Death Valley.
Oh, yeah.
SydSquad take
Big
over
daff.
the world. Dapper. 16 months. Wow.
Well, yeah, that's insane, eh? 16 months in first.
Yeah, he had long hair back then too.
Oh, no. Oh, Daff. 16 months. That's incredible. So we must have... It must have been about 16 months since we've had memberships, because I think Daff, Mad Dog were a couple of the first, I think.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Champion Daff. We are taking over the world. One flight at a time. Alright, so Reese, you said you're flying the DA40. Does that make you FSX pilot? Gamer tag? It must.
Desperately trying to chase Kempy down. He's in the extra 300. Stagger wing can't quite catch up to him.
So your thingo, your speed is in miles per hour, not knots.
It is miles per hour, and I'm doing about 200 miles an hour at the moment.
Oh, that's weird. I like it.
No,
It's different.
It's old school.
It's different,
It's old
yeah.
school too. Yeah, it's an old aeroplane.
Well, Better get up over this. Yehuda
That
says,
was in Death Valley or even the Mac Loop. Yeah, Mac Loop would be fun.
oh, Mac Loop. Yeah, Mac Loop would be good.
Through Wales.
With,
I don't think we've done that, have we?
No, we haven't.
Right. Well, there you go.
Could do like a circle almost. Because I think the Mac Loop it starts on like, maybe like the western coast. They do the loop and then they end up at the same spot. I think. I'm not really 100% sure.
Let me tell you though, if we end up doing the Mac Loop, we're gonna have to do it as a fast jet night.
Yeah, I think so. No propellers. Yehuda, got to go for today. Got to go to school very shortly. Oh, have a good one, mate. Thank you for dropping by. And yeah, we might see you tomorrow then.
If you were going any slow, you'd be going backwards. Oh, jeez. Do my best.
I can probably make that happen.
I got the balls to the wall here. I'm going as fast as I can.
Me too. You can use reverse thrust in the air on this, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Alright, so alright, our Gedge's got everything done. Beautiful. Also Reese. Okay, so Reese is FSX pilot. There we go. So and I think he is near you, Nige.
You're the McClay River there.
Yes, I'm with Simon at the moment. It's a beautiful little area. So like you can tell now it's getting a little drier. Like obviously a lot flatter and a little bit drier.
It's nice, howdy.
It's kind of like a figure eight. Oh, there you go. Okay, well we could probably still do it. That'd be fun. That'd be heaps fun to do like Mac Loop. But we'd probably have to look for some extra area depending on the size of it, because we'd probably go through it pretty quick, especially like if Resman's flying.
200 mile an hour is 173 knots. 173 knots ain't bad for the
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm doing like 100.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same as me. I'm doing 172.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up, but I just cannot. I need you to do like a loop or a big orbit or something.
Who's that? You want to pass on a message to them? Who are you trying to catch?
No, you. I'm trying to catch you.
Oh, me. Okay. I'm trying to catch everyone else.
Oh, you must be miles ahead.
6 knots is here. G'day, mate. Howdy.
No, just super well, okay.
You talking?
You all missed that.
Are you talking to me?
that was my daughter. Just saying hello to everyone like she always does on the stream nights.
Hello.
She's heading off to bed.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, Simon and I are holding it very nicely. Oh, he's doing all the work actually. Give me a little wave for my troubles.
I think I need to just shortcut a few of these valleys just to try and catch up a bit.
Yeah, I'm kind of just like more or less following the line actually. Dipping down in the valleys here and there. Oh, sorry, I completely ignored Stu. Hello, Stu. I didn't even read that one.
Yes,
Welcome.
I haven't seen. Is Brad around tonight?
Brad's here. Yeah, Brad's here. I don't know if he's flying though.
Oh, I see.
Don't know if he's flying, but
I was looking for you at the wedding, Brad, but the invite got lost.
got lost in the mail.
That's right.
Hello, little Nigel. You won't be saying that one until he finds you next time. Actually, you know what? Just now that we're sort of cruising along here nicely, I just want to show you the lengths we go to during the spotting streams. I don't know if you can see it actually. Look at that. A bit hard to see. The sunburn. Oh, actually, ready?
Oh, yeah, you're looking a bit pink. Where are we flying to tonight? Just cause, well, we're flying from Kelvin Station, which is just near Armidale, Yankee Kilo Lima. We're currently following the Macleay River down towards Kempsey, east coast of Australia, and about halfway up the New South Wales coast between Sydney and Queensland.
Yeah, so we're actually not too far from Kempsey, which is nice. So we'll all land at Kempsey and we'll regroup there. And Just Cause, nice to have you back as always.
Oh, man. That sunburned him.
Oh,
I've just seen it.
Horrendous. And it wasn't even that hot. Like, it was hot from, like,
Oh, today was fantastic, but
maybe, like,
oh,
11 o'clock
you need,
onwards.
you
It
need
was
an
just
umbrella.
cooking. I need an
You
umbrella.
need
Alright,
a single man tent.
I'm just
You know,
going to put it out there. I'm just going to put it out there. If anybody wants to come, right, and with the days that I stream at the Mound and hold the umbrella for me, please feel free to do so.
You need to get one of those ones from Bunnings, and then just like cable tie it to the fence.
No, you know why?
We'll get like a ram mount.
Because the whenever the airport is very susceptible to wind, and umbrellas and wind don't mix.
No,
Unfortunately, I need a little
you-
hut.
you need to cable tie the umbrella to the fence, like to one of the poles, and then get a rope from one of the ends of the umbrella, and then tie it down to like a small sandbag or something. So that'll
So I have to get
That'll
it. So I have to go and buy a sandbag. That's what you're saying.
well, yeah, or a weight, tie it to your bag or something.
Yeah, tie it to myself or Mad Dog. Tim, you should be wearing your wife beater and stubby shorts. Oh, I know, I should
You know,
be. It's
Tim, you
terrible.
can get those umbrella hats.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I don't want people to think I'm a loser.
He needs a propeller on the top of that too, doesn't he?
It's either that or get burnt.
I think I'll be getting burnt. I look like Barnaby Joyce.
Oh, man, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, yeah, you might as well just slap my sunburn with that comment.
Jeez.
Why is my nose red?
Welcome aboard, Gregory.
My nose is always red. Anyone know how to say the gamer tags? Yeah, it's in your multiplayer settings. I'll give you a quick demo. So just go into your general options, traffic, show traffic nameplates on. That's what you need. Easier if I just show you. Strawberry nose.
Brad and I are susceptible to wind at our age from Stewie Mac.
I'll bet you are. Oh, actually, we haven't even heard any exclamation point farts tonight. I'm surprised. He's off his game. Maybe he's forgotten about it and I've just reminded him.
Wait for it.
The computer. Is that my computer that you've just put in there, Nige? Or is that yours?
That was mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm running a 1660 Ti graphics card, I think. I'm terrible with computers, I don't know. But I am running streaming software on the same computer, so my graphics settings are quite low. Here's Graham. Better say, oh, Simon's upside down. Voluntarily, I hope. Anyway, we are just about to come in. Looks like a fair few of the guys are already at Kempsey. So we'll make our way in there. Jeez. Sorry, you were just interrupted by Bandit.
No, you're right. Okay. I'm just up near Banda, so I'm sort of just following the river down from Banda.
Oh, okay. I'm about 2 or 3 minutes away from landing. Maverick. Oh, we don't have a Maverick one, sorry. Cloudy days are the worst for getting burnt. Yeah, you know why? Because you don't think it's that sunny until you get home in the evening and look at yourself in the mirror.
Yeah, and you're like, yeah, it'll be right. I'll be right. Doesn't feel so bad.
Yeah, it's more because you don't protect yourself as much from the sun when it's cloudy. What's that ding dong?
Hey, Brad.
Someone's playing funny games. Oh no, it's not.
Oh,
Brad.
not my sunscreen, you silly. Brad Delamont.
You silly. That's actually a pretty good insult. Actually, I've got some you know what? I'll show you when we land, or we're about to land. But Brad, I'm gonna go to Chemist Warehouse after the stream and go and get some. Oh no, I'm gonna get some some 50 plus for the mound. Probably won't do anything though. Sunburn doesn't cure stupid, does it? But thank you for the tip, Brad. Don't worry, we don't need to do tips anymore, mate. It's all about the fun. It's all about the fun and the flying. Vertigo squad waiting for you to catch up. Oh, look, I apologise, guys. The Kodiak squad's running a little bit late.
Beautiful little isolated farms out here, fellas.
It's a nice area, isn't it? I'd like to do a little bit more flying out here, actually. Just in my own personal time, if I ever get some. Hey, let me tell you a little thing about the Kodiak that I like, right? I love when you lower the flaps and you can hear the wind resistance off the wings. It's just like such a small thing, but it just gives that nice boost of sort of like realism. There we go. Oh gee, oh, that was terrible. Sorry.
If you were wondering about the dagger wing, I've just shared my screen live with you in the control tower there.
Oh yeah, I'll check it out in a minute.
Yep.
All right, we'll just wait here momentarily.
That's cool, nice.
Have a look at it. Look at the
Yeah, I know.
interior,
Nice.
and like you got wind down windows,
What go external view?
and you can hear the wind with the window down. Oh, let me wind that back up again.
Oh, I don't have your.
Oh, that's sick.
I don't have your sound. I don't know why.
Oh really? Oh, that's
Oh,
a shame.
the stag wing's nice.
Look at the detail on
That's
that.
very nice.
Just beautiful.
What's it called?
That's the stagger wing, D17 stagger wing.
Yeah, nice. It does look really nice. top speed.
Is what I'm doing now. It's about 200 miles an hour in a straight line.
But
But if I crack it over into a roll and then hang it upside down, just like the steerman, she starts running out of petrol.
Yeah, no go.
So I've got to get it back over again.
How smooth does that look too? That looks really smooth. Looks just...
You've got unlimited that one, right?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you're laughing then.
Look at the wood trim on the doors there.
And Brad as well, member for 8 months. Brad, next month we're having a baby together. I love it. 9 months.
do it.
Algedra, if you've got the F18, you'll have
Oh,
no
really?
troubles catching people and passing people and catching
Okay,
people again.
Mine's working for now. Okay, I've just been informed. The Wi-Fi may have dropped out, but it's still running okay. So just if the stream stops and I disappear, you'll know why.
Oh, really? Oops.
It should be okay though, because if I'm still here,
I know,
that's
I know
fine.
you got a backup solution.
Oh yeah, probably doesn't work well inside though. All right. So who are we waiting
just
for?
gonna-
You?
Yeah, I'm
That's
just
pretty
about to
much it.
land, so I'm just going to pull the power back.
Yep.
Put the gear down.
Well, we're pretty much ready to go. So you could probably make it a touch and go if you ask me.
Yeah, alright.
What's our next stop? It's not too far. We're gonna get after takeoff, get into a right-hand turn, and follow that river. And everyone's got to be nice and low too. Oh jeez. But oh yeah, actually, if you oh Graham, can't stop on the middle of the runway. Graham's just he just hit the brakes on the middle of the runway. I love it. Adam air landing. Yeah, it was an Adam air landing, wasn't it? It was a bit rough. If you click the $ on your chat, you may get a free one of those member for duration things. So just check if you've got it, because I don't think you get notified of it. Alright, so everybody, after takeoff, you got to get down and follow this river. That's okay. I'll be patient. This is a
Where are we?
really, really good river to
Alright.
follow as well.
River's over there. Oh, yep, you're in front of me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice and low. Like below the
Yes.
trees.
Let me get some speed up. It's nice and wide too, so you should have no
Yeah.
troubles keeping your aircraft within the confines of the river there.
Yeah, there's no... Look, if I can do it, there's no real excuse, is there? Daff, too high, mate. What are you doing? I know you've been a first class member for 16 months, but doesn't mean you can just dilly-dally what you're doing. Brake check. Oh, the brakes work. The pilot doesn't work that well. Here we go. This is nice. Come on, everyone, get low. Some dangerous flying we have here. Well, there's a bridge here. There's a bridge.
Underneath that, please.
Yep. Yeah, you can go under it. Nice. That's all we do really. We do a lot of dangerous flying. That's kind of what makes it kind of fun. It wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be fun if it wasn't dangerous. Maybe we can even tippy-toe the wheels on the water.
That'd mean putting the undercarriage down. Can't be doing that.
Oh, you have to. My undercarriage stays down.
Probably slow me down too much, I think. Oh, hang on. Bridge.
Yeah. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh, there's trees. There we go. Wait. You got too low. There's no such thing. You're only too low as if you crash. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Oh, there we go. I crashed.
Jeez, Bandit.
Oh,
How do you get so much
no.
speed going?
Oh, it didn't really agree with me. Oh. Oh, now I'm gonna stall.
Where'd you pick up that aircraft, Nigel?
Just within the game. It's only like $22, $24.
Oh, it's in the game store, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, nice.
Absolutely. Yep.
Alright, we're back to normal operations. Just made a fool of myself. There is another bridge up ahead. So there's 2 bridges so far.
Who's that? Is that Graham coming past me there? Yeah, it is too.
Oh, there's cars driving under the bridge for some reason. Oh,
Does that mean we won't fit?
no, you can fit. You can go under it.
Fit? Alright, so I'm following Bandit underneath this one. Graham got under it. Bandit got under it.
Oh, look at all the people. It's good to see everyone's actually flying it.
Yeah.
We've got a well-behaved group. I can hear someone flying a citation right near me.
Yeah, possibly Graham.
Just a little touch, Yeah, it is Graham. Anonymous. That's the glory of flight sim. You just slew. Slew and we're all good.
Someone's
Nice.
low. Who's that in the Vertigo?
Hours.
Bowers, yeah.
What are you
Oh, cool.
what are you flying, Kurt?
Oh, I'm not.
Oh, you're not flying?
No, I've got a full hard drive.
Oh.
I need to release some space so I can
Oh, okay.
do some upgrades and stuff. But I'm going to try and jump in now and see. I don't know how long you guys are about to go.
Oh, we've still got a little bit. Still a little bit to go.
Bowers, nice wing. Oh, Bandit, nice wing over there. Oh, it's good. He had to get around the corner, so he sort of arched up over the top of the wing.
Oh.
He's in the same plane as you.
He is. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't catch. Oh, I'm just catching him. Just.
Or is it? There's a few hard turns in here.
Was that just wind effect or something? What was that?
No, that was me touching the water.
Oh, yeah, water
Just like
effect, like that.
Oh, jeez.
Right. Let me just.
Oh, there's another bridge. So there's three bridges so far.
Oh, pilot mitten just went down in the vertigo.
Kempy, nice Kempy.
It's got some speed, right? Like,
And it sounds nice. I haven't heard it yet, but
Jeez.
I might just pick it up in the marketplace before I jump in. Oh, nice.
does it sound similar to like the Stearman? Like, has it got that nice?
No, not the same. No, it's a little. It sounds a little more pistony than the Stearman, if that makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
Still sounds good, but
Nice sun reflections there too, mate.
Right, do you know what the next airport is? This one that we're going to land at the end of the river? It's a small one, isn't it?
Yeah, I just heard. Not sure. It's at the head of the Macleay River. Southwest Rocks, I think it is.
Oh, okay. It's a nice.
Time
Yeah.
setting, Nige.
Sorry, mate.
It's your time setting.
What's the
Jeez,
hover thing I did again? It's called slewing.
Got it.
Just press the letter
7:35
Y
at the moment.
and then hold F4 if you crash. And you got to go pretty high because if you don't go high enough, it'll stall. Oh, there we go. We're laughing. Crazy Fox is here. Is Crazy Fox with us? I don't think he is. Well, he is now. Probably wondering what all these people are doing. You know what? I would love to be just like a random person playing. Just spawn in somewhere like random like this and just see all these like, 30 odd people just flying like down this river. Oh, that's you. Oh, okay, Algedra. Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay, we're good now. Crazy Fox. Okay, so Crazy Fox is Algedra, and he's viewing from Indonesia. So we get our first Indonesian fly with us. I love it. All right, there's another bridge here. So there are 4 bridges, and then we're going straight into the airport. Whoop.
What?
Oh, and it's a grass strip. Nice. We'll cut some speed and we'll head in and land. What time are you going out? Not sure yet, mate. I'll probably be out there from probably 11 or so. A little bit later than today, due to other commitments, of course. Right, so are we going to land here? Nige, was that your intention? To land at this grass strip? Hello? Nige?
I don't know what he's doing. He's on mute. No, I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, okay. He just crashed.
Oh, you must have had to step out for a sec. That's okay.
That better? There we go.
Yeah, there we go. It's better.
Sorry, fellas.
Anonymous says, can anyone recommend a good laptop for flight sim? What are you using? I'm using a PC. There are laptops out there that can handle it though, right? Like, they'd be pretty top end ones though, wouldn't they?
I used to fly the laptop.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, after.
That's right, yeah. So there's definitely laptops out there that can handle it, for sure. And
Yeah, look, after I was upside down because I was busy trying to get my headset working again.
oh, right, there you go. Brad Buckland. Stable Skanu got a bit unstable and crashed out. Oh, Brad, he uses unstable canoe. Or stablest canoe, whatever you want to call it.
Is it?
There you
Hey,
go.
nice.
Thank you
Well
for
done,
3
mate.
months.
I was going to say,
Brad.
is it the D17 stagger wing?
That's it. Yep.
Sean. Oh no. Hoyle, sorry for being late. Just wasted an hour of my life stitching 17 photos of FH Buzz together only to find out the panorama was too wide and couldn't save it. Even with a 16 by 9 crop. Oh. That's brutal. Nige was upside down.
I was. Sorted now.
Oh dear, Sean. I respect the hustle though. Alright, so, just wait, let me just have a quick map check. Another, oh, actually we can go, yeah, we can follow another river down. We'll follow that river back down. And then, maybe when we get to like the water, oh, you just go wherever you want.
Or if you want, do a coastal run. That was kind of the thought behind this one.
Oh, okay, you want to go out over the beach.
Yeah, go down the beaches towards, down towards port.
Yep, alright, let's do it. Beach, coastal it is for me. But, flying with us, feel free to do whatever, of course.
By the way, fellas, drink up, half Cubans.
Oh yes, there we go. I've got a little bit left of my Canadian club. Oh yeah, I just saw you getting into it. Alright, let's go. Let's get underway. I miss playing flight sim.
Good, isn't it?
Oh, I love it. Oops. Oop. Alright, here we go, off we go.
Just me. Back.
Alright, off we go. By the way, right, I'm just throwing a little idea out there. Nige, I don't think you do. Kurt, I don't know about you. Do you guys have a Twitch account?
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you, Kurt?
No.
Okay, alright. Oh. First speed.
Follow this river up to the coast and then.
Yeah,
join
yeah.
the coast
I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna follow the river until we sort of get in a position where it's maybe nearby the beach. So I was thinking, right, a fun little night. I'm gonna have to turn that one off. Okay, sorry. A fun little night that we could do, right? There's a game, but it's not compatible with YouTube. It's only compatible with Twitch, right? And it's it's called Marbles on Stream, right? And what you do is we could just jump on, talk sort of whatever we talk about, you know, talk our usual. Actually, looks like most of the guys are heading towards the beach, so I might do the same.
Yeah, I'm just going to continue up the coast, join the beach, and then turn
Yeah,
right
I
and
think
head
I
down.
might do the
port
same.
from there.
So I'm thinking if we want to just have like a chill out night, like if if you guys you can fly on flight sim if you want, but there's a game and it's called Marbles on Stream, and all you have to do is it's like we race each other. Okay, it's kind of hard to understand, right? But it's a game. Yeah, you race marbles, and every person, and all you have to do to enter is you press exclamation point play, and you go in the race, right? The race starts, and all the marbles roll down the course. It's a big course. You can see where your name is, and I think it'd just be good for a laugh that I want to just kind of try and just see if it's as funny as I think it would be. Do you know what I mean? But
Southeast Station 7, Mr. Stark.
oh, hello, Mr. Stark. Yes, well answered. But it'd basically just be we just jump on, we just talk rubbish. You can do whatever you want on the side. On my computer, we'll just if you want to race marbles, you can come on and you can you just chat. Oh, bandit, wrong way. And yeah, just be fun. Just every now and then, just to to race marbles, and maybe we can have a bit of a prize at the end of the night. Who gets the most score, or I don't know. I was just thinking maybe like if we do it once a month, we can have like a little gift card or something that might be suitable for the overall highest scoring marble. But I think you'd have to see it to sort of understand it. But just a little idea. We can only you do it on Twitch. That's the only problem. And I know a lot of you guys don't have Twitch. Hi, can I still join people on Flight Sim if I get the Xbox Game Pass on PC? Yeah, you definitely can. The Xbox Game Pass PC is a great way to play, actually. That's probably what a lot of the guys do. You can use my account. No, I've got a Twitch account. But yeah, you can just jump on there and just have a muck around. You can even fly on the side if you wish. I accidentally cut inland a bit. Alright, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful part. Good flight plan, Nige. I love it.
Thanks, bro.
Whoa. Nice beaches.
Oh, yeah, you're going to get there.
Oh, Enigma. Flying the Vertigo. Oh, that's Ross, actually. Ross. Few here with loose marbles, eh, Stu? Yeah, you blokes.
Loose bladders too, I hear.
Yeah.
At your age.
Oh.
Matt said that.
Let's. What, that they've got loose bladders?
That's right. It must have been Matt.
Yeah, it must have been. He'll be that age soon one day. Another 50 years or so, eh, Brad? Hello, Ross. You're going the wrong way. I respect it, though. Oh, oh. Oh. Yeah, I rate this. Daff's having a go at ya. Too high, Nigel, he says.
I know. I was busy typing a message to Kalen, so and he will verify that I was typing a message to him.
It must have been important to do it while you're flying.
Well, he was asking if I could get Matt to respond to a message he sent to him.
Oh, Matt, don't bother messaging Matt right now.
But I just said he's on his honeymoon. He's rather busy.
His phone will be off or on silent, one or the other. But look, we've already sort of said it, but we'll say it again. A big congratulations to Matt for his wedding on Saturday. I never expected to hear from Matt, but I was lucky enough to sort of get a few messages with him. I didn't want to disturb him on his, sort of honeymoon. But yeah, it sounded like it all went really well. Nige, can you confirm?
Yeah, I can, mate. It was a beautiful day, beautiful service. He's absolutely punching above his weight, and
he's saying he's a dud.
Hey,
is he a dud?
Oh, I mean, look, he's. It's not that he's a dud, but seriously, his better half. It's just she's wonderful. She's such a sweetheart, and she's he's done really well for himself there, and I'm not sure she feels quite the same, but he's done really well. No, just kidding.
Oh, good on him.
That's probably loosely listening to the goings on here, but
yeah, he might be doing a bit of eavesdropping.
Yeah, that's it. But no, he's look. It was a beautiful service, beautiful day, beautiful night. And yeah, I look forward to catching up with him again, hopefully sometime soon. Yeah,
beautiful. No, I'm spewing I couldn't make it, but obviously, change in jobs, it was always going to be sort of 50-50, but I was there in spirit.
Life gets in the way sometimes.
Yeah.
Hey, I haven't really mentioned this, but if anyone hasn't already hit the like and subscribe button,
yeah.
Do it now, please.
We don't really worry about that too much on doing Flight Sim. I'm here for the
No.
good time. I'm not here for numbers or statistics. Just here
Well,
for a good time.
I am. So if you haven't hit that like button, make sure you give it a hit.
And
Sean, did I bring the R5? You know what, Sean? No. The answer is no. I didn't take the camera at all, and even at the service, I didn't take any photos with my phone. It was by request from the bride and groom that people put their phones down, keep them away, and that's exactly what I did. So I'm sure
beautiful.
Matt will share the photos when he is ready to share the photos, and he had a team of people running around doing the filming, both stills and videography. So yeah, looking
Beautiful.
forward to seeing the results.
No, I love it. Yeah, I'm keen to see some pics as well. Brad says he's a dud. He's a dud flyer or what?
Kurt, what are you doing at 26,000 feet in the Stagwing?
It's doing something really strange.
Yeah, it's climbing really fast.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not really responding to my inputs. I don't know why.
That's weird.
Oh, now it's 24,000 feet, 23, coming down.
It shouldn't go up that quick, right?
No, it shouldn't.
No, there's something not wrong. There's something not right. Sorry.
It's weird.
Not wrong.
Oh, the brew. Oh, sorry.
Do your control inputs respond like instant? Like are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something not right. I'm gonna have to. I don't know why.
Maybe one of the updates has messed around with your settings, perhaps.
Well, I literally just installed the aircraft, so I might drop
okay.
out of the game and jump back in and see if it actually maybe it
Fixes
just
it up.
needs to.
Yeah,
Maybe it needs a
that is a bit
fresh
weird.
start or
I had a 4.5 gig update before I played today. So I don't know. Could be something with that. Didn't change any of my settings though, so who knows. Oh no, pull up. There we go, we're sweet. Sorry, the Brie Rose said I had a heli pilot text and fly one time. Jeez. That's a bit weird. But I guess, look, they check maps and stuff while they fly, so...
Absolutely.
And iPads.
Absolutely. Oof.
My trees back there are like purple.
Time of day, perhaps.
I don't know, but my whole area around here is a bit purplish. Don't know if anyone else is the same. Algedra can't catch up. That's alright, mate. We're not in a rush. Don't rush.
Wasn't our Gedra in the F-18? You should have no
I don't
troubles
think
catching
so.
it up.
I can't remember what he was in, actually. Bandit's in the D17 as well, whatever you're using.
Yeah, that's the Stagwing.
Oh, the Stagwing, sorry. Mr. Stark said, where are you? We are approaching Port Macquarie at the moment.
Yankee Papa Mike, Quebec.
Yes, it will be our last stop, but we can go for a little bit of a buzz around. It's still 10:20.
Yeah, I thought I'd make this one like I wasn't sure how long to make this flight
Ye-
because with all that stuff in the canyons and the gorges,
Could go
I mean,
either
there
way,
was-
couldn't it?
there was- yeah, that's it. You could have spent so much time just buzzing around the gorges. You know, take one gorge, next gorge. You could have ended up anywhere really. But
Yeah, well, that's it.
I wasn't sure how long people wanted to spend actually in the gorge or whether they wanted to straight line over the top of it. So I kind of made the flight plan with a bit of room to spare on the end, so that if you want to keep going, by all means, keep going.
Look out, Benny.
Yeah, Nigel's got the purple textures too.
Yeah,
I do, yep.
that's a bit funny there, isn't it?
Hmm.
Disconcerting. Yeah, it is a bit weird, isn't it? About to fall asleep? No, go to sleep, Sean. Go to sleep, mate. It's all good. It's all good. We understand that you're a busy bee. Yeah,
That just buzzed me in the Baron.
Oh yeah, I was gonna Kurt at the airport tomorrow. It was supposed to be more A380 flights, but they all got cancelled.
Oh really?
Well,
Yeah.
they all canned 'em.
Yeah, they
They don't
canned them.
like wet weather.
I don't know. Don't want to get the tyres wet, maybe.
Can't handle a southerly wind.
I'm spewing though because
Jeez.
it's such a highlight when you know see the 380s doing the test flights. Especially when you see them
Where
rocketing
did
out.
you get? Where'd you pick up a schedule?
Oh, just on the internals.
Mm-hmm.
Benny C, Roger.
It's all scrapped. It's annoying. Rob Smith. G'day, Rob. Welcome. Good morning, I should say. In an extra
Morning,
there.
Rob.
Hey, Rob. The first time flying was a joy flight over Port Macquarie. Is that right? Beautiful, beautiful place to be flying over.
I was about to say, it would have been a pretty flight, that one.
Benny C, you're doing a fabulous job as always, mate.
There's trees out in the middle of the ocean here.
Is there?
Yeah, well, just on the edge of the beach here. These gum trees grow in salt water pretty well, apparently.
Chicken Tender's just dumped one on the beach. He's doing a touch and go, I think.
It's not very sanitary.
No, I didn't mean like that, sorry. I didn't mean dumped one.
That's what you said.
Poor choice of words, sorry. Very poor choice of words. Alright, here we are, folks.
Just quickly, fellas, what did you have for dinner?
Oh, yeah, true. I had beautiful...
Great segue after dumping one.
I had carbonara
Nice.
and salad.
Spaghetti
It was
penne.
delicious as well.
What
Made
did you
by
have,
the
Kurt?
Cheese and Kisses.
Spaghetti penne.
The cheese and kisses.
Yeah. Have you heard that expression? You would have heard that expression.
Maybe the cheeky misses, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the Cheese and Kisses is the missus. Alright, here we go. Right, might do a little, a dirty little flyby. Unfontable says I'm going on a Virgin 737 flight to the Gold Coast. It's Saturday at 1 o'clock. Oh, beautiful, mate. Might see you out there. I'll be out there.
I was just up on the Gold Coast on the weekend, and on the way back, Mad Dog himself tried to get on the same flight. Like, he was scheduled to be on a flight 2 hours after me,
Yeah.
and he tried to get moved onto the same flight, and the lady said that every single flight that was going to both Sydney and Melbourne on Sunday was chock-a-block.
Is
There
that
was
right?
not a spare
Packed.
seat in the house. So,
Wow, that's good. Good for business.
Oh, absolutely it is. Absolutely.
Alright, here's my stole skills. Had to pick up a package. Oh, I bet you were picking up a package, alright, Chicken Tender.
Uh-huh.
Dropping one off.
Long as he wasn't picking up the package that you dropped off, that should be fine.
There we go. There's my stole learning skills. I hope you enjoyed it.
Is this just me or Kurt sounds funny on a
Chicken
mic?
dump.
Oh, jeez. This is Port Macquarie, Mr. Stark. Yankee Papa Mike Quebec.
What do you
Beautiful
mean,
port.
Alcatraz? Am I
When
not
it-
funny? Do you mean that I'm not funny on streams? I mustn't be funny. That's okay.
Have you heard him not on a microphone?
Well, yeah, I wonder what he meant by that, but that's okay.
Maybe on a PC as opposed to being at the airport. Chicken dumper. Oh, jeez.
Well,
Alright, so is this... Oh no, Port Macquarie, is this generic scenery? It is, right? Oh, it is, yeah, it is. I think.
Yeah, there's something not right with my aircraft. It's
It's
not
cooked,
responding to
is it?
control inputs. It's weird. Like I'm going left and right, and it's not working.
Not doing
No,
what's
like
supposed to.
the control surfaces are moving, but the aircraft is not moving.
Yeah, really? That's weird.
I'm literally watching the aircraft,
That's strange.
like up and down, yes, left and right, no. I don't understand. Is there something in the aircraft I need to do, Nigel, or release?
Nah, man.
or-
No, I quite literally just jumped in mine and went. It was good.
I don't know why. That's so weird, right?
G'day Billy, g'day Jai, welcome guys. Do you have any good yokes and throttle that are cheap online? That might be a good question for the community to answer, I think.
I know we tell some terrible yokes.
An egg yolk?
Oh, that's a bad yoke.
That's a dad yolk.
better shell out on some new ones, I suppose.
Yeah, true. Oh dear. Oh, who are we waiting for? Oh, Scruffy. Scruffy's out there. Alpha Helix is coming in. Everybody looks like they've made their way in. Oh god, that's terrible.
All the ladies in the chat are probably sitting there scratching their heads going, was that a dead joke?
Listen, a dad yoke.
Was that a dead joke? That's hard.
Algedra's crashed on the apron, I think. Oh, there he is, Crazy Fox. Have you started the engine, Kurt? Says Graham.
Well, I wouldn't be airborne if I didn't start the engine.
You guys are cracked.
Oh yes.
Yes. Try a cricket bat to fix your computer issue. Yeah, that's a good assumption.
That works.
Sorry, Rob, I missed your comment before. It's nice that we're on daylight savings time here in California. You start at 3:30. Oh, that's much better. 3:30 a.m. start.
Yeah. Doesn't
That's
feel
much
quite
better.
a scramble when he gets up in the morning.
Yes. No.
I'll let you
scrambled-
page that one.
A scrambled egg.
Oh dear.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
That's enough. That's enough egg yolks for now.
I'll seal myself out.
Oh. Oh, jeez, my face is going even redder. I didn't think that was possible. Alright guys, we're going to wrap it up there. I am going to, after I'm done here, for 20 minutes or so, I'm going to restart a stream on Twitch. I just want to see if this thing actually works. So if you have a Twitch account, go and drop us a follow on Twitch. I don't even know if the thing works. Actually, it should be in the description below, but it's just SydSquad.au, I think. I just want to do a demo, so anyone who wants to be part of the demo, feel free to come over and join us. I just want to see if the marbles thing actually works, and we do need a few people to demo, so if you want to come over and see us there momentarily. I think we'll probably keep chatting for a bit, unless are you guys going to bed?
No, I'm good.
Okay. What about you, Nige?
Not right now. No, I can keep chatting for a bit. That's cool.
Okay.
And
Yeah, sweet.
by the way, Chicken Tender, you're most welcome, mate. And look, it's lovely to be back just for a night. And like we said earlier, we'll be back next Tuesday night as well. So
Yes.
2 weeks in a row, we're going to be
Yeah,
doing
I
this.
love it. I love it.
So,
Looking forward to be back.
Absolutely.
It's good to be back. Good to be seeing all the familiar faces that we missed and all that sort of stuff. So we'll be back on Tuesday. Where we fly, we don't know, but that's the glory of it, right?
Yeah. Well, that's exactly right. We've got a week to work out where we're going to go.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
Like you said, maybe we'll just do a mystery flight. We'll pick a starting point, and wherever we
Yeah,
go is
and we
wherever
can
we
just
go.
freestyle it. I don't know.
That's it.
We'll wait and see how we go, and we'll
Just remember, you'll never ever get lost. You'll just find somewhere new.
correct. Yes, and if you are lost, that's a good thing.
Well,
'Cause it means you're on
found
an
somewhere
adventure.
new. It's great.
That's it.
By the way, and can I just say, for the first night flying the Stearman,
No,
my
not the
opinion
Stearman.
is Sorry, not the Stearman. What am I saying? Look, the Stearman is a great aeroplane. If you haven't got that, make sure you try and get it. But the D17 Staggerwing, the Beechcraft Staggerwing, is a beautiful aeroplane to fly. Highly recommend it, folks. Highly recommended.
Yeah, you like it?
I do. I really do. It handles nicely. It's not too badly behaved on the ground, except for when I crash it. Apart from that, it's normally pretty good. I crashed it because it's my fault. But no, seriously, lovely aeroplane to fly.
Yep.
She goes nicely.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you for your review to the 50,000 viewers.
That's right. I look forward to flying with more next Tuesday.
Yeah, no, I'm keen. I'm off, and yeah, I think so we've got Tuesday next week, and then the Friday, I think. After that, so yeah, we've got a few more streams coming out, a few more flights to do, and all that sort of thing. So no, it's
So
gonna be
Tuesday
good.
and Friday next week, is that right?
No, Tuesday, and then the following week is Friday, because I'm back
I'll
at
miss
work
that
on Tuesday.
I'll miss that following week Friday, but it's all right.
Oh, no, yeah, no worries. Right, so folks, I'm going to end the stream on YouTube. I'm going to keep the one running on Twitch. Hopefully, it's the first time I'm trying to do that. I don't know if it's going to work, but it's just a muck around. It'll just be for 20 minutes or so, just to see if this thing actually works. And look, guys, thank you. Oh, my mouse. Oh no, there we go. Appreciate everyone tuning in, flying with us. Great night as always. Good hanging out and all that sort of stuff. We're going to stay online on Twitch for a little bit longer, so you can head over there, twitch.tv/SydSquad.au, just for a bit of a muck around. And yeah, we'll see you then. Anything else to add, guys?
No, mate. Look, had a ball tonight. That was good fun. And look, I'd not actually flown that flight plan before tonight. I made it up and just went, that'll do. So I'm glad it worked out well.
No, it was awesome. It was great. I loved it.
Thanks, mate.
Daff, we'll just be on Twitch in the meantime, mate. In the meantime, but yes, fairly well, everybody. And Kurt, did you need to add anything?
No, happy days.
No,
guys.
beautiful. All right, lovely. All right,
Good times.
catch you later, everyone. And
Alright, guys.
don't forget, we're streaming tomorrow daytime
Take
at the
care.
airport. And bring an umbrella if you're watching.
Yes, indeed.
Right.
Alright,
Bye bye.
boys.